So I'm going to talk to you about protein. Yes, it's good, but does it have side effects? Yeah, in some ways. And it is affecting your teeth because it affected my teeth. And I'm going to share that story with you coming up.
225, 225, 225, 25, 25, 225, 225, 225.
What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of That Guy Health. It is in the morning around 08:39. I've got the little one off to school. I got my smoothie made. By the way, in the comments section, I would like to know, what are you putting in your smoothies in the morning? All right, I posted a comment saying, or a picture saying what I put in here, and I'll briefly go over it. I have a little bit of ice. I don't use milk in my smoothies because I'm really kind of lactose. I use water, then I use spinach, then I put a couple of oranges in there for vitamin C. I got my banana in there for potassium, and then I have some probiotic with a little bit of branched chain amino acids, of course ABC, which we will be getting back on that. And I do mean a smidge because I love the taste of that, plus you get that little extra supplement in there. So that's what's in my smoothie. In the comment section, let me know what you put in your smoothie. I might take a little. But today we're not here to talk about smoothies. And we're not solely here to just talk about protein, but what protein intake is doing to your teeth. Recently, I went to the dentist and I already felt the buildup behind my lower front teeth. And as you saw on the thumbnail, this is a real thing, okay? That wasn't a picture of my teeth because I couldn't get it. In today's time, COVID and everything, dentists are not wanting to hold phones because they have to deal with other people, and that's what they should do. So I couldn't get a picture of the lower row of my teeth, but I went in for my cleaning, and she was astounded by the amount of calcium buildup behind my teeth. And she immediately asked me, do you have a high protein intake? Yes, I do. As some of us do, because we take protein powders, we eat eggs, chicken, trying to make sure that we get enough protein intake to rebuild these muscles as we tear them down. And she let me know and informed me and educated me, because I asked several other questions, that the protein intake was causing this calcium buildup, these deposits on my teeth. And another thing that she also let me know is the spinach. Spinach, and I eat spinach because it is high in calcium. And that was another thing that was also leading to that. And I don't know if you've realized, but if you put spinach in your blender and you blend it up and you don't at least put a little bleach in there every now and then, let it soak, it gets this film on it. Well, that film literally is the calcium out of the spinach. So I do that every now and then in my blender, but this over time with the protein intake, high protein intake, was happening to my teeth, especially the lower row. And I let her know, and she's like, it's not that you're not brushing, because I brush almost 2 to 3 times a day. I floss about the same per day because we eat so much. I eat 5 to 6 times a day on a regular time, and sometimes it could be as high as 7. So I'm flossing like majority of the time after these meals. So really I floss probably 4 or 5 times a day. I brush 2 to 3 times a day. She's like, it's not that you're not doing that. And also, I'm going to tell you this, because this is important, because I think we get so sidetracked on building muscle, looking good, and our intake, that we not neglect other areas, but we don't really pay attention that other areas are impacted by these intakes that we're having, like our teeth. So she also let me know that the harder the toothbrush is not better. Actually, it's not a very good thing to have a hard toothbrush because it disturbs your gum line. So don't go out here buying a hard toothbrush. And I'm going to share with you a toothbrush, okay, that definitely could help you. Because I want you to have, pearly white teeth, okay? So this toothbrush will help you. It's not a hard bristle brush. It's about a medium to soft, but it will help give you the amount of brushing that you need, the time spacing. It also has a sonic additive that helps shake loose a lot of that calcium on there to try to, if not prevent it altogether, definitely stop it from being as high as it is before your next cleaning, okay? And that toothbrush is this little guy right here. And I said, how much is this toothbrush? And I was very shocked because I thought the toothbrush was going to be around $120, and I still was willing to pay $120 because I spend upteenth amount of hundreds of dollars a month or every other month on supplements. So why not something that's going to help me have better dental, okay? She said $40. $40. So I'm going to put the link to this exact toothbrush down below in the description. It does have replaceable heads, but the most the most surprising and beneficial feature of this toothbrush is something that I've ran power here, and I'm going to show you, because we actually need cues, just like we need cues in working out. Tense up, or more contraction, or press less, press harder, don't hyperextend, don't overextend. We need those cues to help us perfect our form. This toothbrush will help you perfect your form as far as brushing your teeth, keeping these calcium deposits and this buildup down. So the heads are interchangeable, so don't think like some of the other toothbrushes, you get this and then you finish with it and you have to throw it away. The heads come off, you interchange them, and you could buy a bunch of heads from your Sam's or your Costco. Comes with a protector on top. I literally just finished using this thing. And I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in and give you an idea of what some of these cues are. So as soon as you plug it in, you'll hear that. Did you hear that? Here, listen, I'll put it closer to the mic. Just let me get it in the hole. Hear that? That lets you know that it's charging, and there will be a little light down here. You might not can see it, but it's green, and it will change from like an amber color, letting you know that the battery is not completely full. But one of the best things I like about this toothbrush is it gives you timed intervals when you're brushing your teeth to let you know it is time for you to change the sections of your teeth. So if you're brushing the backs first, it's going to give you a time and an alert to let you know, okay, it's time to stop brushing this section and brush the next section. All right. That is awesome. And I'm going to let you hear that. And I think she said it's about a minute per section that you should be brushing your teeth before you change over. And I know a lot of us think we're brushing that minute, but we're really not. Because we're in such a rush, we're brushing, we hit all the areas, but it's not a minute. Just like 20 seconds of washing your hands, there's a little time limit there to brush each section of your teeth so you can get the maximum opportunity, all right? So if you listen to this, I'm gonna start it. Well, actually, I'm gonna start it over without the cover on it. That was pretty loud. But listen, and you're gonna hear a tone, the toothbrush will pause, and then it will change, and then kick back up to let you know it's time to brush the other side or the other section of your teeth. Now, this does take a full minute. I'm giving you the full time. I'm not going to speed this up because you need to learn how to slow down, brush your teeth correctly, and don't speed that up. That's the whole point of this video, to help you have better dental while we're upping this protein intake. All right, there it went. And that's the tone it's going to give you to let you know to change sections. Now, another thing, this thing is highly sonic. It is highly sonic with its vibration capability. So if you take this toothbrush out of your mouth while it's going, toothpaste is gonna fly everywhere. All right, so don't do that. You don't wanna do that. So with that being said, don't stop your protein intake, but up your dental game. All right, I know this is a very weird video, like but it does have something to do with your overall health, because dental is health, mental is health, physical is health, all that is health. You don't want jacked up teeth, but you got good biceps and pectorals. You don't want jacked up teeth, you got good buns, good abs. You open your mouth and he's like, ooh, whoa, what's going on there? We don't want that. All right, so definitely our product link below for this particular toothbrush. You can check it out and check out other toothbrushes like it, because I have as well, and I went ahead and settled on this one. And they go as high from 40 to 100 to hundreds of dollars. If you want to spend hundreds of dollars, hey, by all means, you go right here. But I have found that this little guy right here for 40 bucks does the job, and it does feel different when I finish brushing my teeth. I've brushed my teeth for a longer period of time with other toothbrushes that are not this one, and the teeth did not feel as nice and as glideful as they did when I finished it. So I'm not gonna be too long. I gotta finish my smoothie, gotta go for a walk with the wife, then I gotta come back and eat my 7 eggs, and then get on with the rest of my day, train clients, all that other stuff. You know what I always say about this time. Be safe, let's build together. Peace.